Welcome to the Rink Report, presented by Telhio Credit Union, ahead of some St. Paddy's Day hockey between the Blue Jackets and New Jersey Devils. The Blue Jackets would love luck to be on their side tonight. They've dropped 3 straight coming into this one, so they need to pick up points if they want a playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. To do so, they're going to need to score goals. The Blue Jackets don't get blanked at Nationwide Arena often, but they've been shut out in back-to-back games. Even with those losses, they're still averaging the most goals per game at home of any team in the NHL. They need to get back to that tonight. Despite the losses, veteran forward James Van Riemsdyk says there's no panic in the Blue Jackets game.
It's exciting this time of year as far as, again, we're right in the thick of it right now, and these are all very meaningful games, and it's up to us to kind of grab a hold of it. So we know we still control our fate here, so we have to really, again, we know, 16 games left, so it's one game at a time, but knowing that, again, we have the opportunity to take things into our own hands, so we need to just do that.
The Devils come into this one sitting in 3rd place in the Metropolitan Division. They are, though, without their best player, Jack Hughes. They've managed to stay alive without him, but they did get hammered 7-3 in Pittsburgh their last time out. Before that, New Jersey had won 3 consecutive games, including a 5-3 win over the Blue Jackets. That means the CBJ would like some revenge tonight. So how can they get it? Jean-Luc Grandpierre will tell you with the recipe for success presented by Marzetti.
It's been a struggle offensively for this Blue Jackets team over the last couple of games, so tonight they need clean entries. This is a team that can score very well off the rush, but it starts through that neutral zone and clean exit out of your zone. And secondly, very often the difference between winning and losing are special teams. For the Blue Jackets right now, the power play needs to find their fire back, and obviously the penalty kill needs to do their job as well. And this is the recipe for success presented by Marzetti.
Now we'll move on to look at the pregame odds brought to you by Fanatic Sportsbook. The Blue Jackets are underdogs to win the game outright on the money line at plus 115. They're minus 225 to cover a 1.5 goal puck line, and the over-under set at 5.5 goals. The Blue Jackets will wrap up this homestand Thursday night against the defending Stanley Cup champions. Then they hit the road to battle the surging Penguins before going to Long Island for the final time this season. Tonight, though, the Blue Jackets' focus is on 2 massive Metropolitan Division points against the Devils. That'll do it for the Rink Report, presented by Telhio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer, wishing you a very happy St. Patrick's Day and hoping you enjoy the game.